Oh dear, I'm gonna die. Eat this minion if we can. Got a minion, yay! Welcome friends, it is I, your host Scarf, and it's time for some patch notes and then a match. So, a lot of changes have been made to the gods. A lot of them they feel like they're rebalances in that there's nerfs and buffs. And I don't agree with all of them. There's some I'm not a big fan of, and I'll share that opinion as we go. So, let's get to it. So, first up is Honor. So, Honor has this. His ult has been changed in a way. What happened is the damage has been weakened at the start, but strengthened at the end. He does more damage at the end overall, but the earlier is, I'll just say the numbers. It is 60, 85, 110, 135, 160 now. It used to be this. It used to be 75, 95, 115, 135, and 155. So on her early game could really wreck people with his ult. And so what they've done is they've weakened it so that he doesn't wreck people as hard anymore, but he still hits harder late game by making a boost to his ult at the end. Now here's the one I'm not really a big fan of is they boosted his disperse. It's not a really big change. It's from 50% to 60%, but still it's another buff for Honor, who's a guy who doesn't need buffs really. But there you go, Honor's been buffed. This doesn't really change anything. People are going to keep playing on her. They just will maybe kill a little less at the start, but they will still wreck a lot of faces with Honor, that's for sure. Up next is ARTEMIS. Quite a few changes, do not agree with these whatsoever. It's nice, but I don't agree with them. Caledonian Boar. Now, what they've done here is they've given it more protection. They've given it about 30 more protection flat across the levels. And what happens is the Boar now has the defense of 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. So that's nice for the Boar. It means it gets to last longer, that's fine. Sometimes people could kill it, sometimes people couldn't. But they took away the speed buff from this ult. And they put it over here on Vengeful Assault. Now, she has 20% extra on this. You're not going to use this as an escape. You're going to use this to attack people. If you use this as escape, you can do it, but it's not really a viable thing to do. You're most likely going to have this on cooldown because you're using this to attack. It's nice that you can chase down and kill someone with this, but I would rather have this speed buff still on her ult, because her ult is her only escape. And now without that speed, she doesn't have an escape. You can do this in caster 2, but your 2 might not be off cooldown. It was better synergy to have the It was better synergy to have the speed buff on her ult. It's nice that she can have a speed buff more often with her too, but it was better synergy with her ult. That's what I feel, because now she doesn't really have a viable escape again, and she's going to get wrecked a little bit, I really think. Up next is ATHENA, who got nerfed and buffed in 2 different ways. I'll go with the buff first. The buff is that they added 20 points to her shield wall, to the first part of it, so it does more damage at the start. That's fine and nice. She didn't need a buff to it, but that's where they decided to put the buff, and she gets 20 more points to it. Now the nerf is a little bit bigger, and that is they cut it in half from 50% mitigation to 25% mitigation. That's a bit bigger because they cut it in half. 25% is nice, but of course 50 is way better. And people still got wrecked pretty good even though they had 50%, so making 25%, not bad, but we're going to see more people die for sure to this. Overall, I think this makes ATHENA worse off, and that's not really a rebalance, of course. That's a shame. That really is. Baka gets just a buff. And for Baka, this is an interesting thing. It's not enough, I feel, but it's an interesting thing they gave him. That is, they gave him CC immunity for 3 seconds. So, what happens is, half your ult does not get negated at least. You can run in, do your ult, and you can hurt people a little bit. This still doesn't do anything about people who can jump or run away from you quickly, but at least does something about going after someone with some CC abilities for the first 3 seconds. The problem is they can X you out by just doing their Aegis and then stunning you after they do their Aegis. So it's a step in a direction to make Baka a little bit better, but it's not enough. And the one that I really agree with that a lot of people say in the forums is making it so that he ignores basic attack slow. Doing that would make Baka way more viable in his ult. It really would. And I think I would rather have that than immunity. Because at least with that, if people jump away, I might still be able to catch up to them. But with this, I'm still X'd out by a lot of things, unfortunately. Up next is CUPID, who got a 20% slow on his 1. I like this in that it gives CUPID a better chance to basic attack people, and it gives him more synergy with his ult. Because what's happening here is you use Cupid's ult to hold people in place with the cripple, so you can beat them to death. It's kind of like Hunbat's ult, where you keep them there so you can beat them down. And this is for Cupid so he can do his basic attacking more. So what you're doing here is You're slowing someone down so you can wail on them, someone with your basic attack, and use your ult on them as well so they can't go anywhere so you can keep wailing on them. Then you have your flutter to chase them down or they run away, of course. And of course you get your heals from it too. So it's a good synergy I feel with his abilities for the damaging stuff is that he can really do more together with these things just because he can keep a person in place and beat them down better. Up next is Hercules. He got a stun to his 1. No idea why. Hercules is a great god. He's really hard to kill. He can beat the crap out of people. But for some reason they gave him a stun. It used to be if you had 50% HP or less, stun. Now it's just stun. And I don't agree with it, but this is what's going on, and we'll see how it goes in the future with Hercules with the stun. Up next is Hunbas. What they did is they weakened his ult by 10 points, I believe. No, double check. 10 points. Yep, they weakened it by 10 points. And I don't know. 10-point weakness is not really much. It was a 0.25 seconds, if 2-second life. So basically, they just reduced it by 80 HP damage overall. And that's not really my concern with this ult. It hurts, but the real concern is the fact that this thing's an instant cast for the most part. There's no chance of escaping this thing. Like with Sun Wukong's ult, when he did his ult, you had a chance of escaping. You had a chance to show some skill and get the hell out of there. Like it had about the same delay as Poseidon's ult. Like you have a chance to get away from that ult when it comes out. Hunbats' ult, there's no indication at all. This thing just pops out and you are just screwed. That is my problem with Hunbats' ult, is that there's not a lot of skill to it. It just, boom, you're dead. That's it. Or boom, you get hurt really bad. Or boom, everyone disperses. There's no delay whatsoever to show some skill and get the hell out of there. So, I'm really not a fan of this change. It's fine to nerf it, but I think it could have been nerfed a different way by just giving a delay of some kind. Then we have Isis, who got a very, I feel, a big nerf, and her buff is nice, but not as much as compared to the nerf, and that is this. The nerf is they cut the duration of her ult in half. That's big in numbers in that they 50% reduction. And 10 seconds is what it used to last. Now it only lasts 5 seconds. The nice thing about this is that it shows that people have to play smarter with it. You have to consider when you use it. People will most likely just open with it as usual, but it will not last as long as it used to be. So people cannot rely on it as much. So you got to be smarter about when you use it and how long you want it to go. And of course, if you want to maximize the charge, you really got to consider what fight you want to use it in, because getting the 4,000 is going to be a lot harder to get to in 5 seconds than it was in 10, of course. Then the buffs is they gave it her Dispel Magic back. It's 35% slow. It used to be 20, now it's 35 again. And that's nice and all. But then we have Spirit Ball, where the cooldown was 12, now it's 10. And this is very nice for her. So what they've done is they made her better as a fighter on her own, and they've made her less of a factor in the team fighting. I don't know how I feel about that, just because she's a strong mage, but she's also support, and they've weakened her support a bit while making her stronger mage. So yeah, rebalance, we'll see how it goes with that as well. Now, Odin's change, what they've done is made him more of a bruiser. They made him less tanky, more bruiser, and this is what they did. They have reduced the cooldown on his shout. The cooldown used to be 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. So they reduced it by 2 seconds, basically. And so now you can do that more often, hit people with that more often, give your teammates attack speed more often. And then they did this to Gungnir's Might, and what they did is made him less tanky. They reduced the protection on his passive for this ability by 20 points, I believe. And I am right, yep. 20 points overall. It used to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now it's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They also reduced the HP 5 on it from 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So what they did is just made him more bruised. And I understand this in that Odin can be incredibly hard to kill. And if he's fed enough, you will never kill him ever. This at least gives you a little better chance of doing it. He's still going to be hard to kill, but less so. Making this a little bit better to balance out, I don't think it's a good balance. Like if you wanted it to be even, this is not really going to even it up. But at least he'll be able to attack more often, I suppose. Now the last one, before we talk about Shanga, because I just remembered it's Shanga. Xbalanque. Here's what they did. They made him more basic attack heavy. It's not like he wasn't already, right? So what they did is this. They nerfed his 3. Now he only does 20% damage bonus on anyone who's poisoned. It used to be 30. Now it's just 20. So you're going to be relying on your 3 less. People used to rely on the 2 and 3 a lot. And his basic attack was great. Now it's you rely on these 2 less and you rely on his basic attack more. And they've buffed it so that you rely on it even more. Because what they've done is they've reduced the mana usage by 3 points across the board. So it's 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Used to be 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. So you can use his branching bolas more often. So that's nice for him. And finally, we got Shanga. And what they did is they nerfed these 3. I'm fine with 2 of them. I don't agree with the last one. And here's the ones I'm fine with. They put up the cooldown on her Moonlight Waltz by 2 seconds. So now it takes a little bit longer to do it more often. And that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. This does make her, immune and everything. So this is okay. Just gives you 2 more seconds to do it. So you can't just last as long, but you still have strong survivability anyway. Then they nerfed her 3 in that she gets 25% extra healing instead of 50. That's fine. And they also gave it a longer cooldown for 2 seconds. This is still fine to me. I think this is alright. It just means you just gotta wait a little bit longer. It makes her a little bit less survivability, but not a lot. She's still gonna be really hard to kill. But there's the one I don't agree with, and that's this one. The power contribution has gone down from 100 to 70%. She only has 2 damaging abilities. Her 1 and her ult. And the damage isn't what she's scary about. It's her survivability, and when it comes to her ult, it's the stun. If they wanted to nerf this, I feel like they should have nerfed the stun. Like, lessened it, but I don't know how much, but lessen that. Because the stun is what everyone's concern is with this ability, more so than her damage. She only has 2 ways to damage people. She can get kills, she can run in and kill people, she can run back out, she can do stuff like that. But she is not a major damage dealer, and nerfing this, I don't agree with, and I don't really understand it. She got just nerfed across the board except for her Crescent Moon and her passive. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes with all of this. So now it's time for the match, and I'll see you there. Alright, here we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this really quick here. So we're going to go and get the Boomba. And then we got to get the Hand of the Gods. As much as I don't want to use it, I have to use it. And then we're going to get 2 healing potions. 1 mana, 1 more healing. That should be good. Play it safe. Okay, let's get going now. Now the rest of that money's going to go, of course, for my Tabi when I get to it. Now we are Loki, Sobek, Bakasura, Thor, Poseidon up against Artemis, Hunbats, Anubis, Hercules, and Ra. So we'll see how this goes. People like contesting the middle. I am not even going to waste my time on that unless we take it out really quickly. We'll see how it goes right now. Oh, we got a black Poseidon. Alright. So, we're going to see how good this new ult changes. I don't really think it's going to do all that much. My opponents will most likely just stun me after 3 seconds. So we'll see how this goes. But mostly... is skeptical the right word? I don't know. Thor's going over there. Screw it. Going over here. If they're going over there, I'm going over here. Because I got to get my red going. I got to get the build going very quickly. And off we go. To the races. Take this guy out. Oh, we can use this right now. It's fine. We do get the mana from our Bumba's mask, so we can do that at the start. Here we go. Now I went with damage instead of eat, because I figure I'll be hitting things a lot more often than eating at the moment. We'll get eaten once we kill this, I think we should be enough for the eat. They had a contest on the left, and we tied it up. Good job to them on that. Oh, now we got 2 of them. Good job over there. Now going over here, keeping myself up, eating something. Getting this blue for someone. Now while they're all busy over there, I'm just trying to level up, and I should be able to cause some mayhem here. So let's see here. Who am I worried about? Who can I kill? That's what I'm asking myself. I'm not sure yet. Artemis, of course, is a good target. Anubis, if I can get him to stun early, would be a good target. There's a blue for Loki right there. Now we're going to go over here to the left. We can afford a boot very soon. We just got to hurry up over here. Once we clear this area, we'll go back for our boot. If we're lucky, we can get 2 boots. We're not sure yet. It's pretty good. Okay, let's see here. Get the gold over here. We should be able to use our hand. I'm not sure what we're going to use the hand yet. I'd rather use the hand on the blue. It looks like we'll most likely use our hand on the orange. So So Hand of God's on the orange, then we'll go clear out the blue. Let's see. We got a Hercules on the left, Ra in the middle. Also a Anubis on the left. Good target there then. Ra in the middle. Don't see anyone dealing with Loki yet. So I'm not sure what's going on over there at the moment. Now I can't really help with the left right now, so I'm just keep doing this. Shoot. Okay, Sobek's level 2 now. For a second he was level 1. Clearing this out. Artemis on the right, so someone's missing. Hunbats. Hunbats is jungling, okay. Eating this, and then they can get this. There we go. Now that's for him. Now I'm getting the hell out of here. VVB. Alright. That Anubis could have gone for me. Although I think it would have been a bad plan if he did, so it's a good thing he didn't for him. There we go. Moving back out here. Once I hit 5, I can do some ganking. Gank at 5. One more level. One more level. Okay. One more revel. One more revel. Okay, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and eat this gold. How's Loki doing? Loki's getting beat on a little bit. Loki, what? Was he in the minions? He might have been in the minions. That's why he's getting wrecked so bad. Oh, Hunbats tried to gank Poseidon. Poseidon made him regret it. Good job to Poseidon on that one. I should run over there and help Loki right now. Yeah, okay. She doesn't have her level 5. If she hits level 5, there's going to be a problem. But she's not level 5 yet. We can jump in on this. She's going straight for Loki. She sees me! I thought she saw me. Either way, she's dead. And down she goes. I think she should have ran back. I don't know why she went there, but she did. She almost killed Loki, though. Go over here and help out in the mid for a second. We should probably use our hog. No, we don't use our hog. This will be done. Going out. Alright. Coming left. Alright, let's see here. Anubis is the one we want to make him waste his ult on us.
Take left lane. Wait.
Oh, that's a dead Anubis. Good job to Sobek on that one. That is very nice. And now he does that. I'm immune, luckily. Good job to that. I'm doing damage, but not enough to kill him is the problem. Shoot, I gotta catch up. Good job, Thor. Thor stuns him. And he dies. VVGN to the team on that one. Good job. Very good job to that combination right there. Thor came in right in time to cause that. Getting the Tabi now. After this, we're going to go ahead and get the gold over here. So we're doing some pretty good teamwork, good synergy here. That Artemis kill was just a fluke. There's no way she should have ran that way. But the kills over here was good on us over there. Sobek did a good job pulling Anubis into the tower. Smart on him. Less smart on the Anubis. And it just took us a while to take out that Herc. So we're looking pretty good right now at the start, but we are far from over. I need to hurry up and get the red. I know where Hunbats is going to be. The problem is I don't have an ult ready to deal with him. If I had my ult, I would risk taking out Hunbats, but since I don't have my ult, I can't risk it, so I'm not going to go over here right now. I'm going to go over here and get the red instead. Then get the gold and the blue for Loki. Just got to hurry up and do that. Just keep our routine going for now. When we think we can handle Hunbats, we'll go after him. Which is probably when we get our ult, we'll go after him. Because then we can waste his ult. Because our ult's immunity lasts 1 second longer than Hunbats' duration of his ult. Oh no, Sobek got killed. This. Well, there's a big fight over there on the left. I am too far away to do anything about it, but it looks like it's a 2-on-1 anyway.
Retreat.
And everyone gets away from that except for Sobek, who died at the start of it. We're going to get this blue for Loki, and then, oh, we're going to go after her. We're going to go after her. We just got to hurry up and do this. We're not going to use our 3, because if we use our 3... Alright. Loki's coming after her. Loki's coming right after her. Shoot. Loki's got her. Let's go help him secure.
An enemy has been slain. Be right. Enemies have returned left.
Blue for you, Loki. Okay, let's see here. Okay, yeah, all this is cleared out by Hunbats. I don't know if I can handle Hunbats, but I'm gonna try. If I see him, I'm coming after him, basically. That's the plan. If I see him, I'm coming after him. I don't see Hunbats over there on the left. Where is Hunbats? Well, more importantly, let's just keep killing this jungle so Hunbats doesn't get it. I still have my passive going, so I'm doing some good damage here. I can afford to finish off my Tabi at any time. Just gonna finish this one off so Hunbats doesn't get it. Taking away as much jungle away from Hunbats as possible. And hello! I'm gonna run now. Bye! Yee! Running away! Running away! Running away! Uh-oh, Loki coming, Loki coming. You and me! You and me! Oh, she's in a wall. She can't jump. What you doing? Thor's here! Crap! No, 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 no! Loki, 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 Loki! Got her! Woo! Got her! Alright. Whoa, whoa, back up. Wait, he used his ult. We can beat him down. We got him. He can't jump. Got him. Woo! VVG into that. All right.
An enemy. Double kill.
The blue is there for you, Loki, making sure he knows. Going back to base, I can finish off the Tabi. And then I should have enough to get the first executioner. Yes, I do. Let's get this. There we are. All right. We're looking pretty good now. We're going, wow, 9-2-10. We have a small lead on the gold. That tower's going to go down. There is a chance of a enemy surrender at 10. Will they do it? I don't know. It's possible. No guarantees on it just yet. But it is possible that they will surrender at 10. Well, not if they kill Herc like that. I mean, Thor like that. Oh, jeez.
An ally has left the game.
Oh, dear. Okay, which means we got to play harder. We got to play smarter. It's doable. It's totally doable. We got to get this blue for Sobek. I may as well get speed. I'm not going to get red anytime soon. Let's go. Speed, get the speed. 13 seconds on my ult. When I do it, I'm going to go straight for Anubis. They don't hear me. They don't know I'm here yet. Do this. 5 seconds. 5 sec. Oh, crap. Dive him. Dive him. Yeah, they're going to dive him. Perfect for me. Get him. This Anubis is going to go down. Killing this Anubis right here. There we go. Now it's me and Herc. I don't know what's going to happen. Trying to wreck him as best I can. Herc goes down. Goes down. There it goes down. Jeez. For a second, I almost failed that. Woo! Alright, so... Okay, since it is a 4v5, I have to play recklessly a little bit. I have to play smart. I gotta... Oh, now let's get this really quick. I don't have enough gold to finish this off. We gotta get gold. Now we have enough gold. Going back. Okay. So now they're not gonna surrender because we lost our Thor. So it's a 4v5 right now, and we gotta play smart and hard. So we'll see how this goes. I do not know. 4v5s are hard to win. They're doable, but they're hard. I've won a 3v5. It was the most amazing miracle in history. 2v5, I don't know about 2v5, but okay, we're doing alright here. Eat something. There we go. Moving on. Oh, red's in. Red's in. It's going to be a little bit before we can get it, though, but it's just cleared out for now. I actually don't know how long these buffs last, actually. I should have actually considered not doing that yet. But here we go. Let's do this. There's a Ra there. We should probably knock Ra down a peg. Actually, Ra will slow us down. We won't be able to do anything to him, so let's just move on. 15 seconds here. She'll get away. We can't catch her. We can scare if we really want, but we won't be able to get her yet. There's Ra right there. No, Ra backs off, though. Ra's not backing off. Ra's going... Get closer. Come to me! Come to... Oh, damn, he's not coming to me. To me! To me, Ra! To me! Yeah, get closer. There we go! Yeah! Woo! Well, he does his ult. He's already dead, though. VVG into that. VVG in. Woo! That worked out. Cannot believe that happened. But it did, and that's even better. That's not there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and finish off. Oh, we already did. Shows how much I know. Let's go ahead and get our lifesteal going. There's the first level of it. Moving back out. We don't have a Thor, but we just got to keep trying here. Keep trying and try not to be dying. 16-4-13. They are pretty getting their butts kicked very badly here. But the longer this match goes, the better potential they have to win it. So we have to just keep going. And the red buff is not there anymore. Hopefully someone picked it up. It's my fault for getting it too early. Going after her, she has no way of getting away from me besides the fact I don't have an ult. But she might have an ult. She has a boar. I'm in trouble. No, she's just running. She's just running. She's just running. And hit! Hit again! Oh, run up, run up. Run up, run up, run up, run up, run up. Hit again! Oh, Poseidon's here to help. Unfortunately, he's too far away. Nah, I don't have enough damage. Hey, Homebits! I'm backing off now. Unfortunately, just not close enough to kill her. I don't have the Ice Hammer. I also don't have the speed to catch up to her. There's a Ra here right for the picking, so we're going to go ahead and head for Ra. That tower's going to get wrecked a bit. 10 seconds before we can get to Ra, though. I mean, 10 seconds before we can do something to Ra. Question also is, where is Ra? Ra's right there. Nice one with the crack in there. We can just beat him to death now. He's going to die. We don't need to waste our ult. He had some good heals going there. Where's that Homebets? Oh, don't have to waste time on Homebets. We're moving on. There's a Herc over here. Do we want to get him? We need a moment to consider. No, backing off, backing off. Enemy red should not be in at the moment. I don't think it is. Yeah, lifesteal going here. Oh, shoot! Running away now. Woo! That hurt like hell now, didn't it? Oh dear, oh dear. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Eat this minion if we can. Got a minion, yay! Woo! We're still alive for now. We're still alive for... Thank you, VVT.
Thanks.
Woo! Got away. All thanks to luck, jumping, and a Sobek. Woo!
Be right back.
Damn, I got lucky on that one. Utilized my abilities as best I could, running away, getting food, just, oh shoot.
An ally has
I like to say that was good on me. Now here we go. Sobek did save my life at the end of that. Let's see if we can back him up over here. We're going to eat something on the left and run over there. Nope, Sobek's going. Go ahead and eat something over here. Bump. Let's help out Sobek. Get a blue. Let's help out Sobek get the blue. We'll just clear it really quick. Oh, does Sobek has hand? Sobek is hog. What am I doing? He has hog. So I'll go ahead and do the orange really quick. Shoot, right's under attack. Do this as quickly as I can. I can now slow her down if I need to, but geez, I'm way too far away from doing anything to her right now. Ra, though, we can do it all. Let's take out Ra. We're going straight for Ra on this one. As soon as I can find him. Oh, Ra left. He's going over here on the right, it looks like. Alright, Thor's back. There we go. That's a lot of dead people right there. Good job. VVG and to Poseidon on that one. Moving over. Let's go give ARTEMIS some trouble. How's Thor looking? He's 6? Oh, he's got a while to go. But here we go. Oh, what's Loki doing over there? Let's go ahead and let's get rid of this trap really quick. Walk to me! Oh, she didn't walk to me. So this is what I'm talking about. That speed would have been really great right now. She doesn't have it. One more. Ah, no! He's got her. 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 One of us is better have her. One of us better get her. One of us. What? Yeah, you got her. Woo! Okay. That took us a minute. Just hitting all these things. There we go. Sheesh. VVGN to Loki, though. Move over here. Back up the middle. Thor's going to get killed for a while, so I don't know. Thor needs to be extremely passive. I don't know how he's going to pull that off, though. Nope, Herc's not leaving that area. Nothing here. Going for the red now. We got 30 seconds, though, so let's actually not get the red yet. Let's get the gold first, then go for the red. Take a moment there. And eat. There you go. Well, guess we shouldn't get red just yet. Screw it. Get red, then move over to the mid. Take out Herc. Actually, yeah, we got our passive. Let's just keep our passive up for now. Going after Herc right now. Can we catch up to him and do some actual damage, though? There's 2 of them. I have an alt. I'm going to lose my passive in a moment. There goes my passive, but they're dead right there. Holy crap. Oh, they surrendered. In the middle of all that, they surrendered. I think they had a chance because Thor was going to take a while to get up there, but we made it. He made it just in time to not get a, to not get deserter. Huh? Yeah. Okay, so that was pretty good. Good job, team. GG. Good job, team. Good teamwork. Great ults, Poseidon. Those are some really good ults by Poseidon. Let's see here. So we won 7-0-6. Not bad at all. We didn't get killed at all. That's awesome. That right there is awesome. And Poseidon won 6-0-4 as well. Not getting killed at all as well. Did a good job on us on that. Other team, ARTEMIS got wrecked a bit. Well, she was alone on that. Hunbats was not able to do much. 5 on him. Oosh. Let's check out over here. Those are the stats for anyone who wants to look at them. Let's go over here one more time. One look at Poseidon, what he did here. Vampiric Shroud is pretty damn good for Poseidon because he clears minions very quickly. And over here we got, let's see, Shoes of Focus, Cool and Doom Orb. This is a pretty good starter build he was going with. Bancroft, I don't know about that. But if that's what he went with and this is how well he did, then maybe it's worth trying out. But this is a pretty good build he got. But there we go. That is the game. I had fun. Hope you had fun watching. And that's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time. Yee! Running away. Running away. Running away. Uh-oh, Loki coming. Loki coming. You and me. You and me. Oh, she's in a wall. She can't jump. What you doing? Thor's here. Crap. No. Loki. Got her. Woo! Got her. All right. Whoa. Back off. Wait, he used his ult. We can beat him down. We got him. He can't jump. Got him. Woo! VVG into that. Dive him. Yeah, they're gonna dive him. Perfect for me. Get him. This Anubis is gonna go down. Killing this Anubis right here. There we go. Now it's me and Herc. I don't know what's gonna happen. Trying to wreck him as best I can. Herc goes down. There it goes down. Jeez. For a second, I almost failed that. Woo!